A prop gun at a Halloween party killed my dad. October 28, 2023. 10 minutes after I got to my uncle's birthday Halloween party, there was a loud bang and then everything went silent. Everyone just stood there staring toward the deck. Then I heard my mom scream my dad's name. I ran outside and saw him on the ground in a pool of blood coming from his head. His eyes were open. I dropped down and held his head and kept saying, "Hi Dad, I'm here. You're okay." His head turned and his eyes looked at me, and then they closed. Then he started snoring. I was wearing this ridiculous orange inflatable costume, like one of those waving tube men. He had taken a photo of me in it about 5 minutes before it ended up being the last picture he ever took. I remember turning off the air and ripping parts of the costume off while I was on the ground holding him. I had this strange calmness the whole time, while everyone around me was frozen or in shock and didn't know what to do. Someone had brought a real .22 gun as part of their costume. They said it was a prop. They said it was unloaded. From what I've been told, my dad was holding it when it went off. No one really knows exactly what happened. They said the gun was jammed. A homicide detective later told us he had never seen anything like it in 30 years. This all happened in a nice neighborhood in Maryland. One of the investigators literally said, "These aren't thugs, it's a nice neighborhood," like that somehow explained everything. It felt like that was the reason nothing really happened after. No real answers. No accountability. Just silence. I got in the ambulance with him, and we didn't move for a while. I remember sitting there asking the driver why we weren't going yet and if my dad was okay. He said, "No. That's why we aren't moving. They're trying to stabilize him." When we got to the hospital, my dad was put on life support. I was told the bullet split his brainstem. It was a fragmented bullet, so he didn't really stand a chance. Mother and sister arrived shortly after. We had to make the decision about whether to keep him on life support. Given the extent of the damage, it felt clear what the right thing to do was, if there even is a right choice in this situation. Sucks because I didn't even really get a chance to talk to him that night. I'm angry someone brought a real gun to a party. I'm angry they said it was unloaded. I'm angry my dad was the one holding it. I'm angry no one can tell me what actually happened.